there's a related question to my last one, which is the number of people who talk about charity and free enterprise as if they were in conflict. They believe that capitalism, that people who trust capitalism because they don't believe charity is a good solution to problems, et cetera. In other words, there's an antagonism between markets and non-market mechanisms that are philanthropic. How do you square those? I think I understand, but I'd like to hear your thoughts on that as well, given the fact that you've been involved in one of the most important capitalistic endeavors in the history of our economy, as well as the biggest foundation in our country.
Well, once you get past basic research and drawing the boundary of how much should government fund it and how do you define that is a tricky area. There is a market failure for research as a whole, not just research for the poorest. But once you get past that, most of the innovation is driven by private enterprise. The magic of the chip, the optic fiber, software, the magic of new drugs, new vaccines, all of that stuff, how you come up with it, how you make it safe, that's happening in private enterprise. And so being able to, for our foundation where we're trying to help the poorest, our relationship with the pharmaceutical companies has been fantastic. And it's great every time they're successful. They come up with a new drug, they manage to be profitable because of that. That's great for us because it means they're going to have a little bit more understanding to help us with our issues and a little bit more in the way of resources, all totally voluntary on their part, to pitch in. And so the private sector, we've got to bring private sector agriculture into all of these countries. That is the ultimate sustainable solution.